Hey, did you guys know that Parabellum, the title of the new John Wick 3 movie, is actually a gun known as a Luger? It's a toggle-locked, recoil-operated semi-automatic pistol produced in several models and by several nations from 1989 to 1948. However, its Latin origins, in which you break down the word into two with para and bellum. Para literally meaning prepare and bellum meaning war. So the literal translation of the John Wick 3 movie is prepare for war.
All of this for what? Because of a puppy?
Well, that's putting it lightly. Hey everybody, and welcome to Llew's Reviews, and in this episode I'll be taking a look at Keanu Reeves' third outing as the legendary boogeyman assassin John Wick, along with some new and old faces, which adds to this being a pseudo Matrix reunion in front of and behind the camera, like the director Chad Stahelski, who was a stuntman that worked alongside Keanu in the Matrix films. The only person we need to now get is Carrie-Anne Moss, but instead we got Halle Berry and a pack of vicious but oh so adorable new dogs. It has a habit of going after the jugular, like a lot. So John Wick 3 starts immediately after the ending of John Wick 2, and if you haven't seen John Wick 2 and you're not up to date, then get the hell out of here and catch up. But after his actions on the continental grounds, John is now an excommunicado with a $14 million bounty on his head starting at 6 p.m. And once the clock strikes on the hour, wowee does this movie get going. Earlier this year I did a review of How to Train Your Dragon 3, in which I said that the trilogy is going down as one of the greatest movie trilogies in film, and one can argue that each movie just got better. That's the same with John Wick 3. Each movie just got better. John Wick 3, holy crap. At least it's my favorite out of the three. Once it gets going, it does not let up. Aside from amazing fight choreography, not to mention animal fight choreography, I haven't seen such an impressive action sequence with horses since True Lies.
Okay, make it quick because my horse is getting tired.
My horse is getting tired. But the lore of the film and this hidden underworld of assassins is so intriguing, and it explored and elaborated even further than the last film, and also the character of John Wick himself and where he comes from. It has a little over a 2-hour runtime, but it felt like maybe there's about a half-hour time to chill, more or less. But with its visual style and its flair, its adrenaline rush, solid acting and choreography and performances, and it's not so coy and subtle ways of hinting at possibly a fourth entry. This is a film where its creators know what they're doing, know that they are aiming for, and nail it 100 times over. And the critic in me would give this like a 4 or 4.5 out of 5, but this movie was just so entertaining, so much fun and exciting, so much to the point that it's being art. I gotta give this a 5 out of 5. I loved it. Well, there you have it, guys. I hope you liked this review. Look down, like, and subscribe, and you'll be good to go. And I will see you next time. Toodaloo!